congratulations on winning goal of the season. Talk me through when you're one-on-one on goal, what were you thinking?
Scoring a goal. So hopefully more of that in the seasons to come. Yeah, I'm just grateful to be here. Really love the fans and love the atmosphere, and hopefully we will go now on Wednesday and get a trophy back.
Yeah, exactly. It was a goal in Europe that got you the award. Let's hope for another one on Wednesday night.
Yeah, definitely. Same it up for them.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot, Jürgen Strand-Larsen. Okay, the next award is for Players' Player of the Season, as voted for by the players. Steve Parish is going to present this one again. Steve, can you reveal who the winner is? Here's the award, Steve. Who is the winner of Players' Player of the Season?
Ismaila Sarr.
Ismaila Sarr, your Players' Player of the Season. Breaking news. So a very prestigious award that voted for by his fellow players. And we're going to move swiftly on to the next award, which is voted for by the fans. So the next award is the Crystal Palace FC Player of the Season, as voted for by the fans. Steve, who's the winner of this award?
Johnson this time. Ismaila. You want another one? Honestly, this is our time we ride ever.
So Ismaila Sarr, the winner of the Players' Player and the Player of the Season. Quickly, is there one thing you'd like to say to the fans?
Thank you for the fun. I think let's go to win next week. Thank you.
With your Players' Player and Player of the Season, Ismaila Sarr. And the last award is for the Chairman's Award for Outstanding Contribution. Before we find out who exactly this is, we've got some messages that are for the winners of this award. So there's two winners of this award. Let's have a look on the big screen, some messages.
The greatest time to say a big thank you to you, because you worked so hard behind the scenes, always in the background, always solving all our problems, always supporting us. So really a big thank you from my side.
Just want to say a massive thank you for everything you do and how you put up with us lads constantly 24/7. I know it's not a 12-hour job, it's 24/7 to say. I'm so delighted for you.
Thomas, he's got some new gear, mate. Crazy. Thank you for all the hard work this season. I know it's a lot going on behind the scenes and you helped us out massively. Things we don't even realise, so yeah, thank you for all the hard work.
Obviously it's been a long season, but recently I've seen the hard work that you've actually put in, and yeah, I don't think you'll be able to cope with that.
Harry Wizard and Thomas, that's a family player, JD. Thank you for everything, and thank you great to all of you.
I like you know already, and I hope you will stay here for many years.
Just want to thank you for all the hard work that you put behind the scenes. It's definitely been a lot of nights.
They've helped me out so much, so a massive thank you to Grace and Tom. Really appreciate it.
Everyone's just so grateful for what you're doing. It's, whether we stay early or not, I'd like to just more than that. Thank you very much.
Just to say thank you for all the hard work for me this season. Thank you for everything, helping out the lads and the team. Yeah,
meet you. You do so much for us, and we really appreciate you, and we're going to need you in the future as well. So get a good break, and we'll start again next season.
Yo, Tom and Grace, just wanted to say congratulations on this award that we're receiving. It's been so special.
Hi guys, hi Tom. Just a little message here, just to say congratulations on the awards. I'm super proud to be able to both of them. It's like I said in the interview, I've cried together, we've laughed together, and these moments are really super proud of me. I know it's well deserved and it's a lot of me. It's been such an amazing day. Extremely proud of we as players, we see all the commitment to football.
Thank you. Let's go.
Stephen, what about the winners of your Chairman's Award?
So, everybody knows in every successful organisation there are people that work behind the scenes. With 60 games this season, these two guys have done so much, all the travel organisation, looking after the players, as you can see what everybody thinks of them. I think it's fair to say we wouldn't get this far without them, so Grace and Tom, come and take your awards, they're well deserved.
And now, Steve, I know you'd like to say a few words to the fans here.
Right, firstly, let's see if we can get some peace and quiet. Congratulations to Arsenal on winning the league. Give us 5 minutes. All of the players who've been magnificent. As I said, 60 games, their attitude, their hard work, not just the ones that are in the team, but the ones that train every day, give it 100%. I also want to mention, I think we're going to have 12 players going to the World Cup, which is an incredible record for this club, and wishing them all the best for their endeavours in the World Cup. Just a few things that I want to hand out. Firstly, obviously, we've got some people that are leaving us. We'll come on to Oliver in a minute. But I just want to talk about Oliver's staff who've been so humble, so good since they've been here, and we want to send them off with something, a little memory of their time at Palace. So Ronnie, Mike, where are you? Come forward. Vicky, come on. Mike. Come on. Come on. Thank you very much. And Paddy as well. I know you're not going anywhere, Paddy, but we couldn't leave you out. Come and see us. And Paddy as well. I know you're not going anywhere, Paddy, but we couldn't leave you out. Come and see us. Where is it? They're definitely staying. They're definitely staying. Olga, where are you? Olga. fair to say when you came, you probably didn't know much about South London, right? And South London didn't know much about you, is that true? But I think South London knows all about you now. When you arrived, we were 5 points off relegation. We ended up with 49 points, which was then our biggest points tally. We beat it the next year with 53 points. But that's not really the big story. The big story is you took us to Wembley. We've had so much joy at Wembley, but we've had a lot of heartbreak in the FA Cup, Oliver, before you came along. And you broke that glass ceiling, and you gave everybody here, the whole of South London, probably one of the best days, if not the best day of your life. So we thank you for that. Two months later, we're back at Wembley. Not satisfied with one trophy. We go behind not once, not twice. We show great resilience. We win on penalties and we win the Community Shield. Incredible performance. And then there's been Palace fans this year in Krakow, in Strasbourg, in Florence, all over Europe enjoying the European tour, thanks to you. And of course today, we secure our place in the Premier League for 12th and 13th consecutive seasons. No mean feat. We've seen the clubs that battle for relegation today. It's not easy. We thank you again for that. It's an incredible achievement. So, from the bottom of our heart, I think, we thank you, we celebrate you, we wish you all the best for the future. We hope you won't be a stranger, you'll come back and see us. Ladies and gentlemen, Oliver Glasner. You're going to get your own personal FA Cup.
Thank you very much. So first of all, also congratulations to Arsenal for winning the league. You really deserved it. And now to all of you. So what I learned in more than 2 years here, usually you should always agree to the chairman. But today I don't have to agree because he said the best day possibly was the FA Cup, the Wembley, the final of the FA Cup. But I think the best day is still to come in 3 days at Leipzig. And the second thing I have to say, because I thought about it a the game, and I think this is for me the most important thing, because you know in sports it's always a little bit up and down. You can win, you can lose, like today things, you can be offside goal or whatever. But I got so many messages where you said the team gave us belief, and I think this is the most important thing, not just in sport, it's in life. If somebody believes in you, this is the best feeling you can have. And so you gave us the belief that everything is possible, and that's why we go for the third trophy on Wednesday. And then at the end, as Steve said, 2 years and 2 months ago, I arrived. I think you didn't know me really, you know, I came from abroad. I came as a stranger, and now after 2 years, I feel like I'm a South Londoner, so thank you very much for this.
So let's now give it up for Oli Glasner! Congratulations to all those who won awards. We'll see you all in Germany on Wednesday. But for now,
had to put the hat on. It was too hot without a hat. Tell me. Yeah, it's not like David Craig, Oliver Glasser. Well, Oliver, we talked about emotion before the game. How are your feelings now as you walk round and say farewell to Selhurst Park?
Oh yes, of course, it's not the best feeling because we've had so many great games, and I think today's game showed a little bit the story, because I think we didn't really play well for a long time, but we never give up. This team never gives up, and then we almost scored the equalizer at the end, and yeah, it's fantastic stadium, fantastic atmosphere, fantastic players, and of course fantastic supporters. So I will definitely miss all the people here.
You arrived here in February 24. You delivered the club's first ever major trophy. You've taken them to a first ever European final. How do you sum up personally your time here?
I think it was okay, but for me the best...
Just okay?
Yes, and I think the best is still to come. But I got many messages from fans, from supporters, and for me the best message was many said they said thank you, that we gave them belief, and this is for me the best thing you can give people, you know, believing in you, believing in the team, believing that everything is possible. And so this is for me the biggest achievement. It's not a trophy, you know, you can win or lose a final, that's sports, but giving the fans, giving people belief in you for now more than 2 years is amazing.
Well, you've certainly got people here believing and dreaming of Leipzig next week. If you can deliver that, how would you sum up that as an achievement at this club?
Yeah, then it would be really good.
And the good news from today came through pretty much unscathed. Is that the positive, despite the result?
Yeah, Adam, a bit concerns with Adam Wharton. He twisted his ankle, so hopefully it's not too bad, but he says it should be okay.
Well, listen, we congratulate you on what you've achieved so far and wish you all the best in that final game.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Thank you.
So the players now going to finish their lap of appreciation from everyone at the football club. Thank you for your incredible support this season that has taken us all the way to Leipzig on Wednesday. A safe journey to all those travelling. Have fun to everyone who's coming to the viewing party here at Selhurst Park. And from everyone at Crystal Palace Football Club, thank you for being incredible.
all season long. Arsenal endured the pressure, and in the end, this final game today was simply about pleasure. Josh Kroenke and Stan Kroenke complete a personal circle for their family. Super Bowl champions, Stanley Cup champions, NBA champions, and now Premier League champions too. A day of celebration for everyone associated with Arsenal Football Club. And now comes the big presentation.
Yeah, it's a moment that this Arsenal team have deserved. They've come so close over the last 3 seasons without getting over the line. Eventually, they've managed it. It's not been without the difficulties this season. They've had to handle pressure. Defeats against Manchester City and Bournemouth on the run-in. And you just wondered whether they would fall short again, but they've found it within themselves.
Josh and Stan Kroenke together place the trophy. It will be presented by Emmanuel Ameche, who is a club community nominee, and Alison Britton, the Premier League chair. A day that you just know means more to this man personally than simply anyone else.
Absolutely, striding purposefully towards the Arsenal supporters. He's come under fire at times, but he knew there was a big reconstruction job that needed doing when he arrived. He took it upon himself to do exactly that.
He was an Arsenal player, an Arsenal captain, always an Arsenal believer, and now Mikel Arteta is an Arsenal title-winning manager. After the near misses of recent years, this Arsenal team has been forged differently. They have not had it all their own way. There were setbacks. There were worries of wobbles, but these players have stuck to the task. It has been a campaign that Arsenal kept control of right through to the very end. A manager who has turned Arsenal Football Club around. The ambition was lofty. The fulfillment of it deeply, deeply satisfying. A manager whose reach exceeded his grasp. Medal placed across his neck by Alison Britton, the Premier League chair. Now the head coach will take side stage. Now some of the Arsenal players who don't qualify for a Premier League medal but were still an essential part of the squad, they get to come forward. David Raya, in terms of those on the field, did anyone play a bigger contribution than he?
Golden Glove winner once more. Another impressive season for David Raya.
Gabriel, rock solid at the back, and contributed those glorious headed goals. William Saliba. Gabriel needed to come back and get his medal there. Emmanuel Ameche, who does loads of work in the Arsenal and the community, given this grand honour of handing over these winners' medals today. All smiles for Riccardo Calafiore, Premier League winner. Personal stories of these guys who've come from right around the world to combine in North London. Some of those who weren't able to play through to the end of the season, such as Ben White. But when called upon, he played his part today. What a rejuvenation late in the season for Miles Lewis-Skelly. What a popular figure, what a bright future ahead.
Yeah, one of the youth products that Arsenal have produced, alongside the likes of Saka, Max Dowman. They've come through the system, they know exactly what it means.
Christian Orgard, who finally got that first Premier League start for Arsenal today. The little Spaniard with that midfield know-how. He played in every single Premier League game today. And what about this young man? The youngest to ever start a Premier League game, Max Dowman. Who knows what his future is going to hold? Some very important goals in the closing stages of the campaign from the Belgian Leandro Trossard. Team needs a top goal scorer. Victor Gyökeres chipped in with 21 goals in all competitions in his debut Arsenal campaign.
He's got better and better as the season's gone on. Since the turn of the year, his goal-scoring record has got better.
Another who missed much of the season through injury, but how key his late cameo. Kai Havertz winning goal against Burnley last Monday. In the end, that seals the deal. Gabriel Martinelli, who had a scorching counter-attack today that would have been one of the assists of the season. A Premier League winners' medal for the Brazilian. And one of the few in the Arsenal squad who's got a few of these medals at home already. Gabriel Jesus, who contributed the know-how. He was the living proof that it could be done. Back at Selhurst Park. How fitting that this is the stage for Ebe today.
Yeah, popular in these parts. There's many Crystal Palace supporters staying back to watch him get his medal and get his hands on the trophy.
FA Cup winner last season, Premier League winner this time around. At both ends of the pitch, defensive and creative attacking, Declan Rice has been the fulcrum of this Arsenal Premier League victory.
Absolutely, doesn't wear the armband, but he has led the team forward, driven them with determination.
Bukayo Saka hoping that along with Rice, he's got a big summer ahead of the World Cup. The touches, the vision, those glorious shots across the penalty area, and there are few players more popular with the Arsenal fans than Bukayo Saka.
Just look at his face, how much it means to him.
Gillian Timber, who has faced a race with fitness to be involved in the closing stages of the campaign. But what energy he has brought to this Arsenal team. Now, there was a lovely return today. First appearance since January after injury for the Spaniard, Mikel Merino. Now, the last Arsenal captain to lift the Premier League trophy was Patrick Vieira, and that was 8,044 years ago. For more than 2 decades, Arsenal tormented in their pursuit of this moment. Emmanuel Metcher will hand the trophy to Martin Odegaard. A season spent on the precipice of dreams, all the near misses, all the broken promises. Where they are right now, and the journey it has taken them to get here, the long and winding road to bring the title home. For 22 years, the old Arsenal artillery has lain silent and dormant, gathering dust, gathering doubt, but this season has lit the fuse. After 22 years of gloom, it's about to go boom! The Arsenal cannon fires again! 22 years of wait. Arsenal roar like it's 2004. Premier League champions for the 4th time. This is Arsenal's 14th league title overall. Only Liverpool and Manchester United have more.
Congratulations to that man, Mikel Arteta, his backroom staff, all these players and everyone associated with the football club. They have shown a fierce determination to win this season. Questioned, can they get over the line? Well, they've done it with a steeliness, a defensive structure, and no lack of quality.
Maybe Arsenal were afraid before. They're not afraid anymore. The belief this will bring, and what a springboard it could be towards a double in a Champions League final next weekend.
Yeah, still plenty to look forward to for this group. They'll enjoy this moment, and then they've got a week on the training ground to get themselves ready for their assault on the Champions League.
The smiles as wide as the arches of the Emirates Stadium. They have craved this moment. They have cherished the thought. There were times with firm belief it would not happen. But you don't win a title by fluke. Sometimes you can get through a cup round. Sometimes you can win a penalty shootout. To win a 38-game Premier League season, you simply must be the best team in the land.
You need lots of different qualities, lots of different characteristics: resilience, intensity, organisation, deal with the pressure, produce big moments. And this group have done all those things.
Arsenal celebrations reaching fever pitch. It's a day that will go down in Arsenal history. The day they had the coronation at the Palace. This is a story that will be told in North London forever.